It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
You're not tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shite. Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do? It's your big dog Bobo Luciano in the building. Want to thank y'all again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back up your back going smack, 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 like we always do. Each and every time we gonna create some content. I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl Jazzy K.
Man, we doing this thing again. I got one of my family members on slide. Oh no, slid
through.
Yeah, sometimes when you say slide, that could be something else nowadays.
Yeah.
Slide on a nigga.
Yeah,
but he done slid through in a good way. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I've been knowing this cat for over 20 years.
Definitely.
Used to be in the franchise players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But before we even... No, I'm going to hold that thought till I finish introducing you. He's is it one half owner of the 93 Gas Company?
Yes, sir.
One half owner of the 93 Gas Company. I got my guy in the building, Frozoni.
Hey.
Yeah, give it up for Frozoni. What I'm talking about. What's up, player?
Man, what's up, family?
Franchise player.
Hey, man.
Looking good, man.
Appreciate it,
Shining.
Man,
before we get started, I always, I want to give my condolences to you.
Yeah.
We lost a real one this year. That was last year, should I say.
Last year, yeah.
Was that your cousin?
Yeah, it was my cousin.
It's your cousin.
My blood cousin, yeah.
I mean, one of the dopest freestylers I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
In life.
I'm talking about, she said in life.
Put me in the game.
Man, that's the one and only. Moink, man, the one and only.
Yeah.
Man, that boy was something serious.
Yeah, he was.
At an early age.
Man.
Coming in high school.
That's why I said I still haven't seen nobody freestyle like Moink.
Yeah, he used to go in. Yeah.
Well, you used to go in too.
Definitely.
You still rapping?
Oh, yeah. I'm still rapping and tapping, man. I got a little something finna come out with BSG Ken.
Okay.
We got a little mixtape finna drop, and I've been working with a lot of little artists. T-Mac with DOA and PJ Ham and FGF Cheeto. Just a few guys I've been working with.
Already. These some youngsters or somebody from our era?
Some youngsters, as you get older, you find different little cats that got it, try to help them,
There you go, we got to.
Yeah.
They said we didn't reach out to them.
Yeah, real
talk. What I'm saying? But again, our era was supposed to reach out to the boogie movement. The boogie movement was supposed to reach out to them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you.
We kind of denied it. We talked about it.
Yeah, reach one, teach one.
Yeah, y'all both right on that. So, I always tell people I've been surrounded by women my whole life, girls and women my whole life. So I always like to, get it started with the ladies, man. It's always ladies first.
Right.
All right, Frozoni, I already know. Hey. But for those out there who may not know, why don't you tell everybody where you from, rep your hood?
Yeah, tell your story, baby.
Yeah, I'm originally from North Dallas, but my roots, everything, like my roots in Oak Cliff, all my family.
Already.
Deep in the cliff, that's where I made my music more. I locked in with my cousin Moink. He brought me around Bowleg, and I got to be around Gator Man and different cats, Squeaky Mac,
Yeah.
And we signed at that time. It was right before I think we were finna get ready to sign. We signed with Stampede. Yeah,
I remember that. Matter of fact, Bowleg, shout out to my brother Bowleg. He came through.
Shout out my guy Bowleg.
Yeah, he mentioned that y'all was down.
Yeah,
for sure. So draw pictures for him, man. When you say North Dallas, what area? Were you off of 35 or were you off of Central Expressway?
Okay. We started like on the Webb Chapel side.
Okay.
And then we ended up over there like the Fair Oaks, Skillman.
Yeah.
All that area out there.
What school did you go to out there?
I went to Franklin. I went to Hillcrest. I went to all of them really. North Dallas High. I went out there.
Already, yeah. And then how old was you when you moved to the Cliff?
We moved from the Cliff when I was like probably like 8.
You moved from the Cliff at 8?
To North Dallas.
Oh, so y'all never, your family never moved back. You just came back.
Yeah, I just came back on the music blast.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
how my family was at, you know.
I feel you now. Yeah. I'm following you now. See, I'm learning. We all learning. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So tell us about your siblings. Did you come in, were you from a single parent household?
Nah, it was
mom and daddy was there?
Me, my brother, and I got another sister and brother outside the household. But I was the oldest, and my dad, he know I like music and stuff, so he gave me a little this Rap Master machine and Moink, which would go by Terrence T-Rock back then. He would come over, and I always was rapping, and me and him would try to challenge each other. The next thing you know, that we kind of formed like a little group.
How old were you then?
I was like about 12.
Okay.
12, 13. And like fast forward a little bit later, I had got incarcerated. You know, I had went to T.Y.C.
Wait a minute, bro.
Yeah.
You say you're 12.
Yeah.
And you say a little while later, you incarcerated. Yeah. How old were you when you got incarcerated?
16.
16. Yeah. So what did you do to get incarcerated?
Aggravated robbery. I started.
I know what aggravated mean.
Yeah.
In case you boys don't know, he had something in his hand.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Talking about at 16.
Yeah, 16, man. We tripping, man. We had but I learned a valuable lesson though. I had they set me down. I had received like a 10-year sentence.
Damn.
And so I got sent to like Guinea State School. That's down there with Charleston White. He was down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was all in the same facility, but I ain't know him all like that. But
you know Big Shoe from Port Arthur?
Nah, I'm more like Alpha Spurlock, all them other cats that were down there.
Yeah. And who else was down there? Dewberry was down there?
Yeah, that a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
I was like a youngster, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
Like 16.
Already.
Yeah.
They had y'all standing in them dorms?
Yeah, they had us in them dorms, man. That's a whole nother life. That was socialization. They taught us victim empathy, all that stuff.
Yeah.
They put all in us. I thought it was a joke until you step out and really had to use it out here.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's what I want to ask. Did it work?
Yeah. It worked. Like,
do you think it was because you were 16 though?
It can work on anybody.
If they wanted to.
Yeah. If they go through them groups that like what we were going through, we had core groups we had to go through and express talk about our life story and everything. What brought you up to be the person that you is right now.
Already. Yeah, that's cool. And so you spent how much time did you spend down there?
I spent like 4 years down there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I came home like in 2000. But while I was down there, I was making my mark with the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I was down there, I had made the mark where like I was the best rapper from Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
They had a bunch of people, so it was Dallas and Houston.
Yeah, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio.
Yeah.
They'd come get me from Dallas. Hey, I'm gonna go get my partner Froze from Dallas. You know?
Really?
That's why I was creating the Froze name. I created it down there.
Okay.
Yes.
Way before the Incredibles movie.
I'm gonna
I
say,
say, man, they stole that from me, man. That's crazy.
won't they do it?
Won't they do it?
Just like I know I made up the word nincompoop.
Yeah.
Stop it, girl. Stop
I
it.
did.
She been talking about that for years. She been talking about that for years.
Where my cousin is, she know.
So when you got out, what happened?
Right before I got out, I really didn't have nothing really to focus on, want to really get out. But then one day my daddy brought my wink down there to visit me. And he was like, I brought your cousin. I'm trying to tell him to stay out of trouble. So he let him hear him. I heard him spit. And I was like, man, you tight.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, man, I be around this nigga named Bowleg, Gator Man, them. Kinfolk, you need to chill so you come home. I got a studio for us. Just chill.
Already. Already.
So now I had something to come home, and then at late night we stayed up. I seen the commercial come on with Gator Man
On Flavor TV?
Yeah, I can't believe they making 20-inch datings.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting down and we in there looking at it. I said, man, and my kinfolk know them. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of gave me a little motivation.
Was there any drama down there?
Oh, yeah. A lot of drama.
Give me a story.
Oh, shit.
Give me one of them dormitory stories, one of those T.Y.C. stories.
Shit.
Like, give me a good one now.
Okay. You got like people that commit like sexual crimes.
Yes.
They treat them bad.
Already.
They treat them really bad.
So wait a minute.
They had to move them to a separate dorm by themselves.
And these are like aged people.
Yeah.
Like your age.
Yeah.
Well, committing pedophilia.
Yeah, some crazy stuff like make you just want to jump up and like punch them down. Like, why did you do that?
So when they separated them, do they ever get touched or anything like that?
You got people still try to run across the cafeteria on that. They don't stop. They don't
stop them, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. But you hear those stories that the pen ain't safe for a snitch or a rapist.
Oh yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah.
So that's real life.
Real life.
She like that. She like the fact that she want a little street justice. You know what I'm talking about? She want a little street justice. Because they get out and sometimes they like to commit the same crimes, man.
Right.
I think they got some kind of mental chemical imbalance in their head or something. Because for them to say that, especially the guys, mess with little boys and they say that they're not homosexuals. And I'm like,
yeah, that's crazy.
But they only mess with boys. You know what I mean?
That's wrong.
Yeah. And so
it's not homosexual. It's a pedophile.
It's a pedophile.
Yeah.
But if you got a fetish, so in other words, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah. That's crazy.
He was a little gay.
Yeah, he was.
I'm about to say he was. So that's just one of them things that we have to deal with, knowing that he was gay going after minorities, right? And I know a lot of people was upset with the documentary, but I thought it was good, because we lived through that.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that growing up, you know what I'm saying? So it was the first time we was able to see it. Like, damn.
Like, what's the
Still need to know.
Yeah, you still need to know. You know what I'm saying? I heard Boosie on there talking about, man, he was boycotting it. And I was like, so well.
Yeah.
I found a little entertainment in everything.
Right.
And try to get some knowledge from it.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So you got out, it's 2000.
2000.
Already. It's rocking in 2000.
Hey,
what did they call that that time? It was Y2K. Y2K, baby. You ready?
Waiting to see if their computer was gone.
Yeah.
Y2K.
Everybody was talking about niggas gonna go down in Y2K. Either we gonna turn up or turn off.
Nah, for real.
So everybody turned up.
So when I come home in Y2K, I already had planned, because when I was locked up, I kind of worked up, been able to save up some money. So I came home with like about 7 bands.
Okay.
So I had a plan, like, I'm finna get me a
How
cutlass.
you do that?
I was in there working and,
hustling a little bit.
Yeah.
Already.
Doing what I could.
Already.
So I came home. True story. I came home and got me a little cutlass, threw some candy, and we went to cut it out. You remember that?
I remember the cutlass.
Yeah, true story, man.
Wait a minute, stop.
Yeah.
Keep that. We're talking about the colors.
Okay.
For y'all who don't know, these two are old friends. They used to be when I say the franchise players, this is one member of the franchise players. Y'all don't know Jazzy K used to rap. You know what I'm talking about? She was a part of Rogue's Life Entertainment too, so it was hell of a movement, hell of a time back then, man.
Check it out.
God, I loved it.
Yes.
But keep on, we in the cut dog.
Okay.
Cut dog.
I get the cut dog, and I start scooping up kinfolk, and we start going to the studio, and then that's when kinfolk introduced me to Jazzy K. Kinfolk introduced me to everybody in the game.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Mo Inc.
Yes,
love
for
you,
real.
baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And he was all over the place.
Yeah, he
Mo
was.
Inc. Mo Inc.
Mo Inc.
Yeah.
Mo Inc. Yeah, I mean, I used to see him all over Dallas. The Diamonds, at the radio station, GG's.
Yeah,
I mean, I seen him everywhere, man.
He was everywhere with that rap pussy.
Oh yeah, he was, man. And what, like I said, was not afraid to rap for you.
Yeah, he
You know
was.
what I'm talking about?
He was.
So you in the cut, dog. Y'all forming.
We started forming, me, him, and then my other cousin T Squeeze. He would come around, and we started forming some stuff. And Mo Inc. already was introducing us to Gator Man at the time, and they had the ball players.
Yeah.
And at the time, we was like, he was trying to say we was ball players too, and
Yeah.
I was like, nah, this copying, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to come. So I was like, we all came up with we the franchise. Then we was like, we franchise players. So we would go back and forth. We the franchise and we franchise players.
Mm-hmm.
But we settled for franchise players though.
Yeah. I remember that time. The music y'all was bringing me had franchise players on it.
That's right.
Yeah. And we talking about the days of the K&O
Dirty South Block Party.
89.3. This is the Dirty South Block Party.
Yeah.
Dallas and Funkytown Fort Worth.
That part.
Lifting your gas skirt till it hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Putting it to it till it hurt.
That's what made us, man.
Yeah. Y'all don't remember all that.
Yeah.
Look Kenny over there with that stinky smile on
I
his
know,
face.
Kenny. I know.
I've been like this a long time, Kenny,
He
man.
has.
Yeah, man. He said square business. So, K&O days.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So, had y'all tried to grace the steps of K104 yet, or y'all just came straight to me?
We were making our rounds, you know what I'm saying?
Smart.
At that time, I think we kind of started off with y'all and built our carriage up to go to other places.
Yeah, because it was like, why go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then y'all showed us so much love, you know what I'm saying? And then it kind of taught us how to go in other places and how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of how I wanted
I
it to
appreciate
be.
you for that too.
Oh, no problem, bro.
Yeah,
That's how I want, because, some cats coming up there with the rah-rah, smelling like weed. I don't mind that.
Right.
But I was telling them, hey, man, when you go to the big boy station, don't, have some cologne or something in your car, man. Don't go in there just offending the white folks with your weed smoke. You know what I'm
Not
talking
that marijuana 13.
Yes. That 93 gas. That octane, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, high quality. Full of octane. But yeah, man, K&O, y'all remember those days? We had a great time, and y'all came through like some true gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? For some youngsters, you know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some people come up there with the rah-rah. Y'all never had that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We shut that rah-rah down as soon as they come in.
Right.
I'll break their CD right on air. You know what I'm saying? You remember that?
Yeah.
Snap!
Yeah.
Let them hear it.
Yeah.
So, K&O days, y'all getting a lot of spin.
Yeah.
Didn't you at one time hook up with my boy over at Big Wheel?
Yeah. Okay. So
let's talk about that, because I know you had a serious song.
Yeah. So we left Stampede, and at that time I kind of didn't want to do no rapping no more. Yeah. And so I had a homegirl named Madam Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Madam Ice.
Yeah. Shout out Madam Ice, man.
She might see this.
Yeah. So she was telling me about Rodney.
Yeah.
And so we decided, me and Mo Inc. decided to go over there, and we took the franchise player act over there, but he kind of commercialized us.
What you mean?
Like, he made it, well, he had, when he heard us, he had big plans for us. He was like, man, I'm going to take y'all to the next level. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of commercialized our sound. As
far as the production sound?
Yeah.
Who was the producers over there at Big Wheel?
At that time, we had KP and Zigzag. We had Numbers Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so y'all were the first act?
Yeah. No, we was the act later. Like,
how many acts did he have before y'all stepped in there?
He had like a full roster, like 20-something guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a whole story behind all that, man.
I know, because y'all was the ones to pop.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Tell me the story.
So it was a whole story. It was like a whole roster of guys already on there. You know what I'm saying? And those guys, I guess when they left, me and a few guys, we became like the new Big Wheel. And then that's when different members start tagging on, coming. Like, I think first, Young Tay. Shout out Young Tay.
Already.
And then I think we gained O2 and Lil Richard. Shout out O2 and Lil Richard, Oak Cliff Hard Hitters. Doughboy came. And
Not the Oak Cliff Hard Hitters. I remember
yeah.
that.
Then we got Keith on the track. We
Ooh,
started getting more people coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And but one day D Rod that played football,
Yes.
he came to the studio and he was booked some studio time with him and his group he had. And they were just playing the song. I mean, listen to their song, they took a little smoke break. And Rizzo was like, they had Bun B there. So
Yeah.
they was like, hey Bun, I want you to check out something. He played it. And he heard the bump to send your Cadillac. He was like, yeah, jam. I was like, who did that? He pointed at me. I was cheesing like a little kid. I was like, damn, bud, I like this shit. Ooh. So like, you want to get on it? What you think about it? Then, you know, they talk business, got the paperwork and all that situated. He jumped on there.
Right there.
Right there. No pen, no pad, off the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Bun B's a beast.
Man, he's a beast. I got to see it in person. I was like, it was amazing.
How was he? How was it meeting Bun?
It was amazing because once he decided he wanted to get on the song, he asked me to walk with him to the store, to Spirits Liquor Store. We had the studio on Canton and Malcolm X.
That was my next question. Okay.
Yeah, so we walked to Spirits Liquor Store. We kind of like chopping it up about the game. I'm where he chopping it up. I'm listening. I'm soaking game. Well, this the GOAT.
Yeah.
Shout out Bun B.
Shout out my brother,
Yeah.
Bino. So, bump this in your Cadillac.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the impact that had on the city.
Okay. Well, it had a major impact on the city.
Let's talk about this. I want you to tell them. I want you to walk them through. Where's the first place you went to with that song, and where's the first place you let him hear it, and the reaction you got from the crowd, or the person that was listening to it, and you knew you had you a banger.
Man, it was crazy. The first place we had let it hurt, I think it was the radio station. What's them boys' name?
97.9.
97.9. My nigga Big Bink and TDK and all them boys over there. They was at GG's at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Bump This in Your Cadillac would have never jammed. Shout out my boy Kenny for making that beat, but my nigga Snake Pit.
Oh yes,
He the one. The reason it was basing like that. It was like it would sound so good.
Did he redo the drums, or did he just mix it right?
Yeah, he mixed and mastered my whole project. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Shout out Snake Pit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember Rizzo been. Now, see, you don't know me and Rizzo went to junior high school together.
He told me.
Yeah, I've been knowing him a long
He talked about you all the time.
Oh yeah,
no good shit.
That's my guy right there, man. Yeah, it surprised. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you another thing. When he started the trucking, the record,
he
tell you I'm the one that helped him with that.
Okay.
Yeah, he walked into my dealership.
Yeah.
He said he told me what he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Nah, don't go through me."
Right.
I walked him right around there to them old white men in the fleet department.
Yeah.
And they got him set up, and he never turned back, man. I was so proud of him. Matter of fact, they came and got me one time.
Yeah.
I looked up Big Wheel Records was coming down the block, baby. Yeah, man. I love to see a black man shine, man.
Definitely, man.
So go back to that story. I mean, cut you off. You at GG's?
I'm at GG's, and they played a song. Everybody jamming and liking it. First they listening and looking, jamming it. But when it really locked in my head is when I went to Big T Bazaar. And they were kind of playing on the radio already. But I went in the bazaar and I walked outside and every car was playing it.
Yes.
And I started looking in their cars talking about, hey, that's me.
That's a good feeling though, ain't it?
Yeah, it was a good feeling.
I mean, radio was one thing.
Yeah.
But then when you see them
in your
hood driving, especially at BT Bazaar, on a Sunday, several cars,
man,
you know that they had to buy the CD.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You know it ain't on the radio.
It was good.
Like
it was plentiful then.
Yeah.
Right? We were selling CDs $10 a pop.
Come on, you remember?
Yeah,
a CD cost about $1 or $2. You know what I'm talking about? We were popping them, baby. Mm-hmm. Maybe 15 if you was a wood. You know what I'm saying?
That's the time me and Mo kind of departed separate ways.
What happened?
He went towards I had locked up again.
What you doing, bro?
I was just trying to be some guy. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go.
We was young.
Yeah, we were young. I had to realize who I am now. You know?
That part.
Yeah. So I get out and then I noticed that I'm gone, man. You coming with me? And I was like, nah, I'm gonna ride it out and do this big wheel thing. Just try to do this, bro.
Yeah.
So he went to Million Records. Shout out Million Records, Needles and all them over there. Wide frame, pull out the Magnum, all them over there.
I remember wide frame.
Yeah. So he go over there and start working with them. But at that time, that's when I became a solo artist. I really could start forming who I was. But let me just rewind time and give people some game real quick.
All right, go ahead.
I actually did Bump This in Your Cadillac first with the Rally Boys.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be on volume 1?
Yeah, it didn't work out.
What happened? Talk to me. Tell the story.
We was having, I think we was having a problem with the hook or something. It was, I don't know. But I know Cottonmouth, he kind of changed what I had and put what he had. Shout out Cottonmouth, that's my guy. Yeah. Jizz No, shout out Jizz No.
My brother. Mm-hmm.
But just so happened when I got the big wheel, right time, right beat.
Yeah.
It was, there it is.
So you mean to tell me that the beat was a Rally Boy beat? The song?
Nah, the song, it was mine.
Okay.
But I actually did it with them first. I had an idea back when I was going like the Dream Circle, Puncho.
Puncho, yeah. Shout out my brother Puncho, Kev.
Shout out Puncho.
Man, everybody went to Dream Circle.
I think if you were in Oak Cliff, you at least had to go in there at least one time.
That's right.
Didn't now Bowleg
really
had
doing
a
something.
Stampede had
studio. It's right in there. Yeah.
It wasn't in Dream Circle. It was just in that facility, right?
Yeah, it was the same.
Yeah, I think it was like a couple doors down or right across from it. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
But so yeah, Dream Circle and continue. I'm sorry, brother.
Nah, it was so we did the song. We actually did the song over there. That's all I was saying. We did the song. I did the song with them.
Who was on the You, Cotton, and Just No?
Me, Cotton, Big Ben. Shout out Big Ben.
Yeah, what's up, Big Ben?
Yeah.
Sweet Benny right now.
That's right, Sweet Benny right.
Yeah.
My guy. Yeah.
For real. That boy go hard.
Yeah.
I got him top 3 in Fort Worth, but I rattled some feathers when I said that.
Man, he is.
I mean, he got the resume.
Yeah.
And I never heard a whack verse.
Nah, real shit. And I got to be around him in person and heard it and get to see him.
Oh, yeah. He that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. A lot of people ain't that.
Nah,
He one of the
shit.
ones, man.
Real shit.
Love that dude, man. So, Bump This in Your Cadillac.
Yes, sir.
We rolling.
It took me a lot of places, man. It took me all over the United States. It got played. I was at the top American Billboard charts, number 25. I did all the Summer Jam, 97.9 car shows, all that shit. We did, I got paid features and show money, you know.
Yeah.
But not like how these young cats get it now.
No.
But at that time, but
it was good money for us.
yeah, it was good money for us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think they kind of played a part in my demise of like shit falling because I kind of got lax. Thought I kind of already made it, but when you know that this game, you can't relax.
You
You
cannot.
can't get comfortable.
You are only as important as your last hit.
Look
That's
at
right.
that camera and say that again.
Right here,
You
look right
cannot.
Hey, you can't get lax. Can't get comfortable. You gotta stay focused. Gotta stay mashing
That's real, man. Keep your foot on the gas.
at all times.
Yeah, because like I say, somebody waiting for that rotation to die down.
That's right.
So they can jump right in
That's right.
and take your spot.
That's right. And then I want to say this to the youngsters that's rapping out there. Man, you got to recognize one thing. In the long run, you'll be fighting for your spot in history because later on you'll be like, man, they forgot about me, man.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So, always, man, protect your brand, your name, and fight for your spot in history, man. Stay on your job.
And that's the
That
thing.
part.
We didn't call it a brand
Right.
like they are now. We
Right.
were just fighting for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
You're right. You're
and,
right.
And hopefully we left enough footprint to where it could leave a stain.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And to where we could do interviews like this 20 years later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because everybody can't come up here.
Right.
I hate to steal that from my boys down there in Houston, economics now.
Right.
But everybody can't come up here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's their little slogan.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
facts.
so-
That's why I'm honored. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
man.
a blessing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's just like KNON.
Real talk.
Everybody can't come up them stairs at the White House.
I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, let me hear it. Send it. At first, it was kind of
Yeah.
come on with it.
Nah, we used to. I'm finna give some quick game real quick.
Come
I
on.
remember before we walked in, we always used to try to get ourselves together, especially Mo Wink, rest in peace to him.
Yes, sir.
Cause he was who he is. Hey, kinfolk, come on, don't go in there tripping, man.
Yep.
You know what they gonna send us. Come on now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Get that
definitely.
talk. Don't go in here. Don't touch nothing. Don't ask for nothing. Okay, if you ain't got no money, don't.
Act straight. Act straight. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't about no payola with me, man. I just want to
Yeah.
make.
Yeah.
I want to see people shine, man.
That's right.
Especially people from.
From the city.
Yes.
You gave us all a chance, man.
I
You
tried
let us
my
come
best.
in there. Yeah.
I tried my best, and that's all it took was. It was amazing how many people didn't come.
Right.
You know, I was like, damn, I wonder why they don't bring me their music.
Tripping. It's an
They're
opportunity.
tripping.
That's that getting lax we were just talking about.
Probably
Yeah.
so.
You
Probably.
see, folks won't even make them be quiet.
Don't speak your mind.
No, I'm just gonna say, folks don't even make the drive.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they talking about the drive out here.
Yeah, way over
Yeah,
there.
you know.
Oh, well,
Oh man, that was a hell of a drive, man. I had to stop and get my oil changed halfway. I done heard it all, man. But
Yeah. Yeah.
we did it like that for a reason. Wifey found the place,
Right.
and I showed my concerns,
Real
and
talk.
then she closed me on it,
Oh man.
and then I said, you know what, you right. You know what I'm talking about? You know, if they serious about what they doing,
Yeah.
this ain't nothing but a
you
hop,
gonna
skip, and a
drive
jump.
well, okay?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
This ain't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? And then when you get out here, I try to make it a pleasant experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's
So,
nice.
The super
like
tight
it.
experience.
the super tight.
Yeah.
Wifey put the decor together.
Oh man.
You know what I'm talking about? Got it looking real fresh.
Yes, sir.
François.
Yes,
Am I saying
sir.
it right, baby?
Kinda.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you like,
I don't know if
slide
that's
with that one.
Italian or French or something. Sound good.
Oh man.
Feng shui.
I'm trying to do that. Speak French over here. I'm talking.
Okay.
Parlez-vous français?
Okay.
Creole.
Comment allez-vous?
Okay.
So,
So hey, I'm tell you something real quick off subject. I remember when y'all come off the air,
yeah.
like the dude come behind y'all,
Oh,
the rock.
Raven. My boy Raven. As soon as that thing went off,
man.
it wasn't no warm
It
up.
was right away.
It wasn't no warning.
Yeah, like it was
Yeah, but he was so cool.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh my God, Raven was so cool, man.
Yeah.
Be like,
Yeah, that dude used to be with that devil worship music. Like say
it's not devil worship music.
It sounded
Don't
like
say
it, didn't
that.
it? Black
Don't
Sabbath
say
and
that.
all that.
Don't say
It
that.
was crazy.
Yeah, you just took me back with that one. When you first went about that.
I remember, man.
But people used to talk about it just like
time
you
to
saying
go.
it. He killed the vibe real quick, didn't
Time
he?
to go.
Let's go downstairs in the parking lot, y'all. Smoke down there. No, we can't smoke up here. he killed everybody vibe with that shit, man.
Nah, for real.
So back on the Bump This in Cadillac. I remember one time, you do too. Bun B came to town.
Yeah.
Bun B said, "Say Bobo, froze on you. We gonna perform our songs." I said, "What? Club Blue? How many thousands of people was in there?
Oh, that was like, oh man, that was like.
Come on, let's talk about that night. Let's talk about that
That
night.
was one of the biggest nights of my life, man.
That motherfucker rocked, didn't it?
Yeah, because I was like, I was somewhere, I don't know where.
It was out of body experience.
Yeah, they were like, hey, Bun B wants you to come rap with him. I'm like, what? Yeah, they got Bobo. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. I said, what? What?
I'm on the way.
Yeah.
We was in the VIP.
Yeah, first I had to go to the mall.
Everybody do.
I had to look. Oh shit!
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like that was crazy. Yeah,
That was the days of the Big T.
Yeah.
Not Big T, Big Long T.
that's right. That's
Big
right.
Long T, baby, and maybe a little starch in your jeans. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
A little bit.
Yeah, you know.
them
That was really in the
people
90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But 2000, I don't know when they kind of went out of style. 2002, 2003 maybe.
Yeah.
When people were putting that Stay Flow on their...
Yeah.
Y'all never had that in Belize, huh? Our jeans could stand up by themselves, nigga.
So right.
Tin Man.
Yeah.
He said we had it.
Y'all had that? Try to be like Texas, huh? Huh? Because that was a Texas thing.
Man.
Texas got everything.
That was, huh? I couldn't hear you very well.
I said you act like Texas got everything.
Hey,
Man,
the Lone
we don't
Star
have
State.
everything. We just make everything better.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what it is. When things come through here, we're going to make it bigger and better.
That's right.
Because this is Texas.
I'll let you know.
You know what I'm talking about? And if anything is negative toward Texas, it's going to be a goddamn problem.
Nah, for real.
No, not negative.
Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have.
like
I'm surprised I don't have Texas tattooed on my body somewhere. That's how much I love my state. You
in the room.
know what I'm talking about? I got room.
Oh,
I got room. I can tattoo. It can be
Right here.
It can be tattooed somewhere where they can't see it, and just I know, like right across my heart, because that's how much I love Texas. You know what I'm talking about?
that's all.
It's
that's
God.
already taken.
My family, Texas,
Texas.
Texas, baby.
I don't know about that.
Huh? I can't. I love my home. No, now
I don't know if it's in the top 3 like that, but
with the woods, I can't compare it to nothing else. What else? What else is besides God, family,
Texas.
Texas?
Yeah. Long so say.
Yeah. Then the Cowboys.
Yeah.
That's it.
Them boys.
Them boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So after Bump this in Cadillac,
Right.
what happened next?
All right, with that, after that, I took a lot of I don't want to say a tour, but like we were just hitting city to city, state to state, doing a lot of shows and just doing shit that we never did before. Like we did Knoxville, Tennessee. It was like over 20-some thousand people. We opened up for Yin Yang Twins. It was major, man. I'm talking about white girls crying. Like it was some stuff we never seen before. Like we started doing better shows and we was getting paid,
Yeah. So did Mo Inc. ever come back?
Nah, he didn't come back. He kind of went his way with Million Records.
Oh, so he stayed that route.
that's
Okay.
what I'm wondering. Like for Mo Inc. to been so great, like what was his? Why he never?
Took the next step.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to lie. I'm gonna keep it real. My kinfolk, he had like a little alcohol problem. You know what I'm saying? But he could have overcome it. You know what I'm saying?
What was his drink of choice?
Shit, Bud Ice.
Oh, he loved it. Ooh.
Yeah, he loved them Bud Ice.
But that's easy for people to say. He could have overcome it, but it sometimes it's not that easy for folks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not.
I don't want to say that just took him down, but
Getting help.
But yeah, it was just didn't help out. You know what I'm saying?
That Bud Ice was a different beer anyway.
Yeah.
It was Budweiser on steroids.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a Bud Ice? Oh my God.
No.
It's like malt liquor.
Yeah.
It's like a malt liquor, but it's not a malt liquor.
It's crazy. He didn't smoke weed or nothing.
He might well have drinking that Bud Ice.
Yeah.
He smoked them cigarettes though.
Yeah, he smoked them
Back
cigarettes.
to back.
Yeah, them Bud Ices lined up,
Really.
Yeah.
And smoke.
knocking them down.
I remember, us being youngsters. We didn't, going to the strip clubs.
Right.
We love going into those hole in the walls, Crybabies, UTB, that type of thing.
That was raisins.
And that was the Bud Ice. That was the drink of choice in those clubs right there, bro. Especially for the girls.
That's funny you said that. I think that's where it kind of started. You know what I'm saying? We was in there and he drinking and I don't know. Kinfolk been drinking a long time.
Yeah.
So I take that back. He been drinking a long time.
Yeah, but I tell you what, when you go in something like that and you see all the girls with Bud Ices,
Yeah.
and then hey, you come over and sit with me, you remember that type of thing because they was like a homegirl stripping.
Tight.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real tight.
And they come over, sit at your table, and next thing you know, they got a bucket of Bud Ice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna drink one. Next thing you know, you hooked. But man, the first couple of times I drank one, I was like, shit, like
water.
now what's that other shit that came from California? The Crooked Eye?
St. Ives.
St. Ives, bro.
I hated them.
That's
when I
St.
was a
Ives.
teenager.
Ooh,
Yeah.
or Cisco.
Yeah.
They put you on a different level. I said, them dudes, no wonder they crazy in California.
Nah, real talk.
No wonder they killing each other out there. They all mad. These boys run here aggravated.
Nah, for real.
Dang.
That other one crazy too. That 211.
Oh, see, I never had that one. That Steel Reserve
Yeah,
and
I
that
can't even
211.
drink that.
Nah, I never had it.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I was a Bull
So
OE
what it's
kinda
doing,
guy.
making everybody aggressive or something? I don't.
It can.
Yeah, it can.
It can.
Something in there.
Yeah. It was a quick buzz. I mean, a quick buzz. After 2 or 3 sips, you're like, what in the hell is in this can?
Nah, for
Especially if you're a real beer drinker.
Nah, for
You know, you
real.
can slam a 1 or 2 beers. Like back in the day when you was young, you get to the club, you get that first beer, you're going to slam it.
Yeah.
Then you're going to kind of parlay that second one. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah,
You
for
can't
real.
slam that first. If you slamming that Bud Ice, you going to be
Yeah.
woozy.
You gonna be twisted.
You
Yeah.
going to be a little woozy. Then don't have no 6-pack.
Nah, for
Ooh, you going to be
Better come.
barely making the DWI waiting to happen. Waiting to happen, bro. You're going to be driving with one eye like a motherfucker.
Yeah. But it seemed like Mo, he drank 1, 2, or 3. He finna be a rapping machine.
But some people are like that.
Yeah.
Some people are like that. You know what I'm saying? I've heard people say like, yeah, they get on the drugs, whether they drug of choice, whether it's cocaine, and it just make them just go.
Yeah.
It makes them more creative. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like this, but no, never
Right.
for me. Never for me. I just a lot of times it was just the greenery.
Right. Right.
I mean, 99.9% of the time for me to help me write. So
Right.
just to relax me and put me in that mode.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened to Big Will? The record.
Okay. At that time, I think what the crash of Big Will, I think after the bump to see Cadillac, you know, we was steady jabbing at it. Then we had O2 and Lil Richard. Then Lil Shine came, and he came with the Check Out My Lean.
Yeah.
And then I think Rizzo added Boosie and Webby on there. But right around that time, that's when he caught a Fed case.
Boosie. Oh, Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Yeah, Rizzo had to go sit down.
Yeah, he had to go sit down for a little minute.
Yeah.
And when he came back, everything just was kind of different. So we kind of all parted ways.
Oh, gotcha. You remember what year those were?
What you think that was?
Before 2010?
I say,
It was before 2010.
yeah, about before 2010.
I knew something had happened. Because I used to, the record place was right there on Lancaster, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah, I started watching it and there wasn't no calls. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
something going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be kind of a thriving business going up and through there, man. So shout out to my man Rizzo, man.
Yeah, shout out to Rizzo, though, because one thing about it, he taught us all how to, increase our hustle. You know what I'm saying? He already was a businessman, and a lot of us already, strive to be businessmen, say we are businessmen, but I got to see him and learn some things, you know what I'm saying? Capitalize off his mistakes because them L's is lessons, you know?
There you go.
So I learned a lot, and I appreciate him for that, you know.
That's real, man.
That's what's up.
So you said it was some artists there before you.
Right.
And I know how
Iceberg.
I remember how some of our people can be.
Yeah.
When that Bump This in Your Cadillac popped, did you have to experience any jealousy from any of the label mates?
No.
That's
The
good.
only one I got some jealousy from was Mo Inc.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I could see that. He was very
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he started a rumor. He was like, I stole the song from him, and he put out a whole mixtape about me too.
Mo Inc. did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, he'll do that quick.
He started some fake beef, huh? He started some fake beef.
I took it serious though, and
Yeah.
I tried to do something to him, but my uncle, like, I ain't trying to kill him.
I'm
or
about
no
to do
crazy
something.
shit.
Wait, what?
Like, as far as like
Okay.
fighting, you know,
Yeah.
like I ain't
Yeah.
gonna do no crazy to my cousin.
Yeah.
But like my uncle never.
Wait till I see him.
Yeah, yeah, you know. But
I'm gonna see him at the family reunion.
yeah, you know.
He gonna come through.
But Unc then was like, all right, that's enough, man. You
Yeah.
know, y'all going too far.
Yeah, for sure.
It didn't go no farther than that. You know.
I'm surprised they said, all right, y'all can squabble, but that
Yeah.
no more than that.
Yeah.
So y'all made up right before he
Before he passed?
Yeah.
We kind of was at odds a little bit, but you know, that's my cousin, my blood cousin. I still was there by his side before he died.
I
and stuff.
remember. I remember you
Yeah.
posting it.
It was touchy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of made up with me and Rizzo. We wasn't at you know,
On good terms?
yeah, good. I wouldn't say good terms because one of my projects I did target practice, I kind of mentioned some big wheel stuff.
Yeah.
But we got it situated how it was. His wife passed, and when Mo Inc. passed, we met up at the hospital. And I asked him, "You doing what you up here for Mo Inc.?" He was like, "Nah, they finna pull the plug on my wife. And they finna pull the plug on Mo Inc." And we crying and hugging.
Rizzo said that.
Yeah,
So he lost his wife too.
yeah,
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
yeah.
Ooh. I'm glad. They say stuff like that bring it together. Funerals and weddings and things like that. It'll make you think about life
Yeah,
and how short life really is. You know what I mean?
you're right.
Why are we really beefing, my brother? You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't over no women, really shouldn't be over no woman.
Right.
It's been wars started over women.
You're right.
Over throughout
Well.
history. When you're sitting on the gold mine,
What can we say?
they sitting on that gold mine,
Little
sitting
something called P-Power.
sitting on that money maker.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, that's what it is, though. Yeah, man. But you made me forget to laugh. But yeah, so we're gonna switch gears.
Gotcha.
So 93 Gas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the 93 Gas Company.
Okay, man. Yeah. 93 Gas is a group of guys. It's me, myself, and my guy Black Numbers. And my other guy, T-Mac. We just a collective group that came together with a couple of ideas. We just taking the meaning 93 Gas beyond some smoking weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the best. Like when you go to the pump, that's the best. That's the supreme. That's the highest. That's the cleanest you can put in your car.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So what we saying with the clothes and what we gonna bring you gonna be the best. So right now we at the stage where we getting it with the stitching, but we in 7 stores around Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
And
All right, where can they pick it up?
Yeah.
I know one for sure you can pick it up off of Jim Miller and what that is?
Black, you need to come over and get and lace us.
Okay, what's the vendors?
Come on, Black. Tell us what the
Cause he
vendors
trying to
is.
tell us streets and
We got urban styles.
urban styles.
Urban Style.
Yeah, then we got
That one in Big T Bazaar, what that is?
that's
We got the women clothes at Big T Bazaar.
Women clothes at Big T Bazaar. I don't know which.
And we got some
store?
corner stores. We got some T-shirts in.
Okay.
You can check us out on Jupiter and 635.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Jupiter and 635.
that's the spot.
The Spa
Yeah. The spot
Okay.
is in Wynwood.
The
Okay.
spot Wynwood.
in Willwood.
Okay.
Already. Y'all go support them brothers, man.
Yeah,
Black
for
owned
real.
businesses,
Yeah.
man. We trying to make
Gas.
everybody be successful. So we ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about?
So what
right.
y'all have by way of women's clothing?
We got a couple ladies edition. We got Kush Queens, and we got something just called with the Queens on there, you know. And we got kids clothes and like young girl clothes too.
Okay.
But I got something new I'm working on. I'm making dog clothes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a big market.
yeah.
That's a
I've
big
been
market.
telling Black.
Yeah.
Bro, them dogs.
He be laughing at me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Them people
especially if they can
love
dress
raised
like they dog.
dogs.
Little
Yes.
little match.
Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Me and my dog. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro.
Yeah,
Them
me
people-
and my dog can dress alike.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they done made they got restaurants for dogs.
Yeah, they do. Bakeries and
crazy.
everything.
Yeah, you can go in there and and your dog just be sitting up there on this little thing like it's a human sitting up there eating his food.
Yeah, y'all let us know in the comments. Would y'all like that? Y'all address want some apparel,
Yeah,
Yeah,
match your dog.
yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
All sizes, pit bull, cane corso, everything, baby, all the way down to a chihuahua, to a Dachshund. If y'all don't know no Dachshund, that's a weenie dog.
Lord. Here we go.
Well, I ain't going there.
Oh, okay,
It's
good.
just a weenie dog. What's up, fellas?
I got a quick question.
Yes, sir.
Have you had one of them Trill burgers yet?
No, I have not.
Okay.
The reason why is because when he initially started, it was always just pop up.
Okay.
And then the pop ups would be randomly, most likely be on a Sunday. or something like that, and I just never could just dry down.
Right.
But
I heard them lines be stupid.
that's another one. That wasn't gonna affect me though.
Yeah.
But yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Just in case, I didn't want to. I'll wait for the brick and mortar.
Right.
We're planning to make a trip.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll get there for the grand opening.
Right.
And make a presence, for Dallas. You know what I'm talking about, with the super tight TV and everything. We're gonna go. Hopefully, we go down there with our cameras and everything. Kenny, you go on if you want to go.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, stop.
Okay. Look, you said burger?
You ready to taste the burger, huh?
Damn.
All right, you can get you a dough meat.
See?
Nah, I hadn't had one though, bro.
I'm gonna try it out though. I'm gonna try it out one day.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah.
Got to, bro. I mean, for the hell, me and you both got to, right?
Nah,
That
real
part.
talk. Yeah.
Got to stand. Matter of fact, we say, hey man, we're gonna have us a couple Texas burgers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey.
Everybody that you did features with in Texas, we need a burger named after them.
That'll be
The
crazy.
Frozoni.
Frozoni sound
That'll
like
be a
some
lot
kind
of burgers.
pasta.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Or a drink.
a dessert like a Frosty.
Man.
Frozen drink.
That's
Frozen
tight.
drink.
Yeah.
Frozoni need to be a daiquiri.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alcoholic drinks.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Frozoni.
Girl, holla at your girl. You
Yeah.
heard it here first.
Yeah.
I'm trying-
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel, baby. So what's next for 93 Gas, baby?
Oh man, we just trying to take it up, man. Right now we in the mix of I do a lot of writing, so I'm in the midst of writing this little cartoon, and we writing this movie called Bootleg Cable.
Yes.
We're taking it back to
Our era.
when we was hooking up that cable.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty
Stealing
fun.
cable.
That's gonna be funny.
Y'all remember when everybody had them Tocon boxes?
Yeah.
Them brown ones? Goody Ray. Goody Ray, my man. I mean, they had the longest lasting one that I have ever seen in my life.
Man,
Goody them had a brown Tocon box. I'm talking about at least for 4-5 years.
Yeah.
The one, usually at the train, it go dead. They send a signal through, blow that hoe up.
yeah.
Nah. I don't know where they got that brown Tocon box from.
Oh man.
But it worked. Man, we used to watch Channel 44 jukebox on that video jukebox all day, baby.
Ooh, hit them two butt.
Bootleg Cable. That's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be a good movie. It's gonna be a comedy, ain't it?
Definitely comedy.
Already.
Hey, what else?
We just been trying to get the cartoon going, the Kush Kids, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Kush Kids.
This is gonna be for Adult Swim, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Kush Kid.
Gonna be kind of crazy, you know.
Already.
Trying to.
Now you can't have no little kids smoking no weed now.
Nah, we ain't gonna have no little kids smoking no weed.
How old they gonna be?
It's just about a group of guys that sit around on their spare time and get high. They gonna kind of like, but they gonna get high and go to sleep, and it's gonna take them out to this cartoon world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
These are high schoolers?
Yeah, kind of like some college kids.
Okay,
really.
gotcha.
Yeah, like some
I
college
really-
kids.
Okay.
That's
Gonna
dope.
be
That's dope.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I tune in.
Hey, don't y'all steal my man idea.
Yeah, for real.
If I say
Oh,
that
we
shit,
already got it written.
There you go.
Got it written and
yeah,
everything.
you know how people will try you.
Yeah, they'll try.
They'll try you, and then you look up and be like,
What the?
Yeah, don't even think about it.
Mm-hmm.
the
shut
Runts
up.
kids.
Yeah, nah, for
You know what I'm
real.
talking about? You can be like,
For real.
You got any shout outs? You got any
Yeah.
shout outs?
Y'all got some shout outs before I get up out of here, man. Shout out the whole 93 Gas, the Loyal Militia team. Shout out Black Chalk Gang, DOA. Shout out everybody in Triple D.
yes, sir.
Shout out Super Tight TV.
Come on now.
You know what I'm talking about? Miss Jazzy K.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? And my boy Bobo Luciano. You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, this been an honor, man.
I
Real
appreciate
talk.
you.
Real
Before we
talk.
go, I want you to reiterate to the listeners how dope Jazzy K was with them lyrics.
Oh Lord.
Say man. She was cold, man. Real talk, man. And ain't too many females we let rap with us. You know what I'm talking about? Like square business. I
Yeah.
put this on my soul. She went hard.
Yes.
For real, for real.
I remember the first time I heard a rap was it on?
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, what?
Yeah.
He didn't take me serious
Who is
until I
this?
came with some music. I was like,
I didn't take nobody serious till they came with some music.
well, you know what I mean. You didn't.
Yeah.
I was like, here.
Hey, I rap. Don't rap to me, nigga. Where you see me at? I'm talking about, I don't want you spitting all inside of my face.
He talking about who is that girl?
I almost forgot. Shout out T Squeeze. And guess what, T Squeeze? This is the real
Yes,
Jazzy K.
Tell me the story, baby.
Yeah, T Squeeze. This is the original. Okay, Jazzy
Yeah.
K.
Tell me that story.
What story? Nah, we'll say that for our
Are you gonna tell him?
He ain't here. Yeah, I tell him.
Already. But say, man, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Already.
Man, you are a super tight guest, baby.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.